Cleveland and everyone from everywhere else. I hope that you are staying warm out there. It is a cold one. Here in Cleveland today, it is in the negatives. Negative degrees, not in Celsius, in Fahrenheit. I'm talking Fahrenheit negatives. It's cold. It's so cold. So I'm hunkering down, staying warm inside, and I think you should do the same thing if you can. Alrighty, let's get into the charts. So, from yesterday, when we were making the video, that was around, right around here, and we were talking about this diamond pattern. However, the diamond pattern kind of didn't play out. If it was a diamond pattern, then it would have stopped right here and just moved sideways for a bit. I mean, it kind of did very shortly, and then, dumped down. Got caught by the 786 retracement here, 786 level of the Fibonacci retracement here at 100 and 129-ish. And has since come back up. Now, what's interesting, let's clean up this chart. Sorry, let me clean up this chart. This is the measured move from that last bull flag. That would play up to 112. Hey, we could still see it play up to there, but that bull flag is, no longer really a bull flag. So we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this old measured move from the old bull flag that definitely played out. And we'll get rid of this diamond pattern that, well, you could say maybe kind of played out. Because if this was the edge of the diamond where it came out of the diamond, then it dumped down afterwards, which is a reversal pattern. Because, hey, it came up, created this diamond, and then came out, and the reversal would have been to the downside, came to the downside, just didn't go as low as it could have. Didn't go as low as it could have. Got caught, saved by that 786 Fibonacci retracement level there. So we're going to get rid of the diamond pattern and remove that from our chart. Oops, we got rid of the fib. We'll want to keep the fib there still. We're going to keep the fib there. We're going to get rid of the diamond. Get rid of the diamond. We're going to move the fib over a bit so that it's not quite in the way as much as it is. And we shall now chart from here. So what I'm seeing, interesting little thing, this wonky head and shoulders pattern. Here would be the first. I wanted the curve up. Invert that. What is the control I? No. Alt-I. Alt-I. It inverts the whole thing. How do I invert that? There's got to be an inverted curve. Where's the inversion? Cancel. All right, forget that curve. I'll just draw it out. So we got what would look like. Why isn't the curve curving the way I want it to? No. Okay, only curves down apparently. Can't figure out how to make it curve up. Is there a curve up? I thought I could curve up. I've done it before. Thought I've done it before. All right, we'll just brush it out. All right, so we got one shoulder, we got a head, and we got a right shoulder forming now, possibly. If the bulls can break up from here, that would invalidate that head and shoulders. If the bulls break down from here, well, the shoulder line would be here. So we would want to see support found at the shoulder line and then a reversal. However, if no support is found at the shoulder line, no reversal is found, well then a move downwards from the shoulder line would bring us to 91.5, which is, as you can see, just about the bottom of our range that we've been in since November, since way back here in November of 2024. So yeah, so we've been in this range for a while. If we move down, we're just moving down to the bottom of that range with this this head and shoulders. If that plays out, bottom of the range. If the bulls can find strength here, push up, invalidating this head and shoulders, great. Let's see another retest of that all-time high. Like I said yesterday, we have this naked wick here leading all the way up here, and naked wicks like to be candlesticked. So I I'm thinking we're going to see a candle sticking of this naked wick, a retest of all-time high, and then either breakthrough or, you know, a reversal. Can't tell you what's going to happen there, but I could tell you what levels to watch out for. So if we're seeing the breakout, well then first spot for the breakout, 110 to complete this bull flag here on the daily. However, if it's like the big breakout, that big breakout, I don't think we're there quite yet, but we can project that using this daily chart here. Actually, we're going to adjust that bull flag here on the daily. So we're going to bring the pole all the way up to there, near our previous all-time high. We're going to adjust the top line, the top trend line of the flag, and we're going to adjust the bottom trend line of the flag. Now, what we're seeing is a different bull flag, and the measured move for this different bull flag would play us out to, well, from the bottom. Let's do conservative measurement from the bottom. That would play us up to 131,000 from the bottom. And if it broke out from, well, let's just say it breaks out from there. 141 from the top of our flag, 145. So a range for the breakout between 131, 132, whatever, all the way up to 145. And I'm going to call it now. I'm going to say that that's going to be the top of the market. When is that happening? March. It's going to be in March. March 15th. March 15th. So I'm calling March 15th, 2025 as being the top of the market, with a range of the top being from 132 to 145. I mean, I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope that's not the top of the market. I hope that everyone who thinks that it's going to hit $250,000 is the right person, is correct, and I see my bags mooning and everybody's bags mooning and whatnot. But by the time that we're getting to 145, 132, I'll have already taken a lot of my profit out. Probably at least 50% of all of the gains that I have made have been removed from the market at that point. But yeah, let's take a quick peek now back at the 6-hour chart, just because we're still seeing this divergence here on the 6-hour chart. Higher highs here on the price action with lower highs on RSI. That suggests to us that there is going to be a downtrend coming. Where to? Well, we moved this bear flag. If the bear flag hits, if the head and shoulders hits, well then you know where it's going. It's going down to 91.5, which would be the bottom of our range here. You know, we got some places to stop above that, 94, 99.6, and if either of those do stop us, then hey, that's a higher low. I'd love to see us stay over 104. If we can stay over 104, then hey, we're kind of going to start forming a little bull flag on this side, and that would bring us up basically back to our all-time highs. If 104 breaks down again, and really not 104 is what we're looking for. We're looking for this low to get broken, so we're looking for 103. If the price action breaks under 103 again, then expect this head and shoulders to play out. If price action can stay over 104, then expect some more upside or sideways movement. Upside to where? Upside to retest all-time highs. If not, then about 110. And if higher than that, then we're looking at this upward trending resistance. That used to be the bottom. It was a resistance. It used to be a support here on this little uptrend, then turned to resistance here in December, and has remained above price action. So that would act as resistance, and that would be hanging out somewhere around 115 to, let's say, 120. So hey, yeah, that's where we're seeing would see our next resistances above all-time high, 110 to 115, maybe 120. To the downside, we have our supports here at 104 that we need to see hold in order to see those upsides that we just talked about. Otherwise, 99.6 hopefully holds. That would still be forming this bull flag here on this chart, on the 6-hour chart, which I guess I can measure out as well. I wasn't paying attention to that, but there is this bull flag here. Let's see what this would measure out to. You would say comes down again to there, and bottom's there. It is a descending, a descending triangle though. So descending triangles usually break down. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but we talked about where it would go if it does. But if this bull flag does play out on the 6-hour chart, 117 is the target. If this bull flag plays out on the daily chart, 112. 106 is, no, I'm sorry, 111 is the target. If this head and shoulders plays out on the 90-minute, well, then we're looking back down at the bottom of the range near 91.5. All right, that's about all I got for y'all today. Thank you so much for watching. Music is provided today by Veloa. That's the last one you heard. Luminist was the middle one there, and Sax Squatch brought us into the stream with his beautiful rendition of Every Breath You Take. Much love. See ya later.